Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's your one and only commissioner, and yep, it's time again for another commissioner's announcement. First, I'm back from training and I'm super stoked to see everyone and to get back into the commissioner's office. I've missed you all and I'm glad to have the opportunity to hang out with you all again. Next, huge congratulations are in order for Dan Bowers and Mr. Statement Effect, Joe Drake, on their championship win and those shiny new belts. After such a win, I'm giving them the week off, allowing them to celebrate this milestone accomplishment. Gentlemen, congratulations again. Moving forward, keep your ear to the ground for information regarding the next Royal Rumble. We'll be pushing out information in the coming days, and you definitely don't want to miss it. Finally, as many of you know, this has been a tumultuous month for both Adam and myself. With this, we would like to express our sincerest gratitude for your patience and love during this time. We all know what doesn't kill us only makes us stronger, and we're coming back full force to give you the very best entertainment that we can put together and to give you everything we've got. Just know and understand that we love you all and you hold a very special place in our hearts. Thank you for everything. Down to you, Adam.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Greg Louganis Arena in Green Bay, Wisconsin for another exciting episode of Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. It's a big night tonight. We've got a lot of great matches in store for you, starting off with a fatal four-way tables match. Just for the hell of it, Kevin Nelson wanted to fight. I most definitely gave him the fight he wanted. It's a fatal four-way tables match. It starts right now. Welcome in, everyone. I am your master of ceremonies fun blender, Michael Vargo, Commissioner Russell Reeves II, a.k.a. Drop the Hammer, Jack Sider, Kevin Nelson, Nick Winfield, Matthew Lee Sproles, Cherry Potter, my wife Christina, Olden McGroin, Dustin Wright, Scott Schwenka, that's Eda Dick, Adam Kavanaugh, David Miles, Justin Jennings, Ronald Prendergast, Jack Sider, Megan Sutherland, Jason Thompson, Radman Ken, Dave McDonald, James Granby, that's Magic Ninja, and Sammy Lorem, welcome in. Thank you so much for all the likes. Zach Pulver, welcome in as well. Don't forget to blast that heart react or the like button. Share the stream if you haven't already. It's time to get wild. As you can see from Raf's shirt, it is TPW Night in America, boys. We've got a very special occasion marking the center of our ring tonight. It's our dear friend Disc Golf Dill's birthday tomorrow. And since I'm not going to be live, we wanted to celebrate with him today. A beautiful picture of Dill's face is adorning the TPW ring tonight, so everybody can step on him just a little bit while we say happy birthday to him this evening. Dojo Josh, thank you for the double. Casey Schilling, Charles Greats, Aaron Latursky, our TPW Men's Intercontinental Champion in the house tonight. Ken Reeves in for the fight of his life. He's in the main event tonight against Joel Drake. Sorry, he is not. He's against Dumpster Dude, our TPW Undisputed Champion.
There are some who call me.
And I'll tell you right now, the match has been signed. It's good to go. It's for the TPW Undisputed Men's Heavyweight Championship. However, if Ken loses, he will not be able to challenge Dumpster Dude for the title again. We'll see how that pans out. Megan Los is here. Miss Dojo, welcome in. Battery required with the double. We've got a Dojo Josh raid. Holy shit, let's get a rad for the Raiders. Josh is one of my favorites. It's where I'm usually hanging out every night. So give some love to one of my wonderful boys. Hey, Super Dude, fast like I'm getting into bed. I'll make sure to catch up my match first thing in the morning. Olden, I love your face. Get some sleep. I love you. Thank you guys so much for the raid. Queen, welcome in. Jacob Michael Bovin. It's good to have you here. Disc Golf Dill in the ring. It's his birthday tomorrow. Everybody make sure you give Dill a very happy birthday. He's one of the most wonderful men in our community. Speaking of wonderful men in our community, Kevin Nelson making his way down to the ring for T-Generation X. He looks a little bit rougher than he is. He's a kind sweetheart with a tough exterior. But when he gets in the ring, he's all business. And he's ready to fight in this fatal four-way tables match. We've got Prongles yet to make it into the ring, so this is a pretty hard crowd to beat. But Kevin Nelson, a two-time champion, afraid of nothing. That's right, yell happy birthday to Dill anywhere you are. Pam Miranda, welcome in. David Miles says happy birthday, Dill. I don't even think he's here yet, but who cares? Let's just say happy birthday already. Encino, welcome in. It's good to see you. And welcome in, everyone. John Kane is here as well. The Greg Louganis Arena. Depending on who you ask, that may be correct. I'm not real sure. We'll find out as tonight goes on. With me, as always, live via satellite, Oprah Winfrey. How are you tonight?
I was a little girl.
That's not... You never say anything that's related to wrestling at all.
Many people say coffee makes them poop.
All right, well, that's what it is. Disc Golf Dill, thank you so much for the like. Happy birthday, Maro Dill. I know you thought that I just asked you if your birthday was today, but Cherry told me like a while ago. We've got a ring decorated for you from your internet friends and your dear girlfriend. We love you. Happy birthday, Dill. It's good to have you here. Kenny Grater making his way down to the ring. The one and only Prongles, Colorado Stonedis. It's dab 30 somewhere. You can see all the smoke pouring out of Kenny's robe. He just took a dab backstage and he's still spewing forth that horrible dab smoke. We're going to have a bunch of stoned kids in the front row. Not any different than any other week here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Sean Naidel-Tukey. Sorry. Can't believe I let that one slip. Stephen Barrett, Jake of the Jungle. Welcome in. Do you not see his name on it? Dude, I can't read today. It's for some reason, I'm having one of those weird days where my brain isn't connected to my mouth, but we're going to do our best. Sometimes your best shit comes out when you have no idea what you're talking about. Prongle's wearing those fancy shades he stole from Bret the Hitman Hart in '93. Punched him right in the face in the back row of a Denny's. Bret Hart never went back to that Denny's. Kenny never let go of the glasses. He still has them here in 2024. The Hank you, everyone. This community is the very best. I always call it Tom Hanks. Thanksgiving is officially Tom Hanks giving. And there's Kenny Grater showing off for this Greg Louganis crowd. They love a good Rocky Mountain High. And they're getting one courtesy of Prongles. Alex Geraldo, Dave Center, welcome in. Welcome to everybody over on the YouTube and Twitch sides as well. We are live on all three platforms, and I actually do have chat. And it looks like everything's working. Pyro Jeremy is over on the Twitch side. For some reason, my Twitch chat wasn't coming in. I spoke too soon. Pyro, welcome in, my dear friend Pyro Jeremy. Everyone's in the ring. It's a tables match. First one through a table. First one through a table loses. Let's see who's the first one to go through. Prongles stretching those shoulders out. He's been doing push-ups all day. Raph with a heavy strike to begin. Kenny Grater going after the birthday boy. Kenny doesn't believe in birthdays at all. So it's a shame that he's just stepping on the fingers of the birthday boy. Nice backflip off the ropes. Kevin Nelson taking a shot from Raph. Here comes the booty pounder with authority. Yes, we are live with the bot on all channels too. You can hit exclamation point commands, I think, to see all the commands available. Exclamation point sounds to hear the sounds you can play with your stars, but that really only counts for Facebook. So never mind I said that. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. We're up to 42 reactions and 10 shares already. That share button is our best friend.
You son of a bitch.
AQ is in a match later tonight against Dojo and Mrs. Josh. Mr. and Mrs. Dojo putting their marriage to the test against AQ. AQ demanded that Dirty Deborah be his partner. I don't know, maybe he has a cold and his nose doesn't work. We'll find out soon enough. Nobody's allowed to bleed on those beautiful faces. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened. But beautiful Dill's face. Kevin putting his wiener on Cherry Potter's forehead. That's uncomfortable. Dill making out with his own picture. Now going after Prongles. What's a birthday? Queen, I have no idea. It's something they celebrate in other countries. Share the stream or now or Hawk Tua ever for you again. That's right, no more Hawk Tua ever. Raph down. Dylan's getting that birthday energy. He's on a tear. Nice kick. Raph sneaking up from behind. Oh, we've got a share. Sammy Lorem, thank you so much for the share. I appreciate it. Kenny Grater, there he is, the one and only Prongles himself. Getting back into the ring. Raph missing a drop kick completely. Kenny wants nothing to do with it. Reverse elbow to the face. And an RKO to an unsuspecting Raph. Kick to the back of the neck. He could have killed him right there. It's wrestling, it ain't PG. That's right. I have no idea why it doesn't work. David Miles, welcome in. Thank you so much for the likes and the shares. John Kane. You guys are all amazing. Make sure you give it up for Dill when you get here. It's our friend Disc Golf Dill's birthday. And he's in the match right now. Outside catching his breath. Beatbox Nation represented by Raph. The Goon Squad by Prongles. Sorry, Prongles is Beatbox Nation as well. I got confused there. I don't know if Dylan's sworn an allegiance to anybody yet, but I would assume it's Beatbox Nation. And now Kevin chewing on Raph's head. Raph gets thrown down to the ground with small puddles of shit in his America pants. I will 100% suspend anyone who bleeds on this round. There you have it. The commissioner has spoken. I would 100% pick Dirty Deborah so she wasn't against me. She's likely to catch something. That's actually true. Jerry Potter put up a fight. I'll like it and end up in the same situation, tied up with a candle in your butt. It's the way I've always dreamed of meeting you, actually. We've got a share from Cherry Potter, the one and only, the late, great Cherry Potter. DDT. And Raph is down and unconscious. Dylan wearing his signature Dr. Pee-Pee hat. The magic is in the pee-pee. Brought to you by Dr. Pee-Pee. Kenny with a kick to the pee-pee. Now a shoulder tackle from Stone Cold. A lot of kicks to the penises today. Very popular move. Dill turning it around. Birthday Boy with a quick reversal. Raph would have had him there if he didn't turn it around. Nicely done. Well, good thing I bought candles. That's right. Almost a double body slam, but Kenny reversing it on Kevin Nelson. Flying elbow. Raph gets out of the way. Birthday Boy feeling that in the upper weenus. Now he's up. Another reversal on Raph. DDT coming. Those shoulders of Raph have to be just trash by now. He's been laying on the ground so far. Brett Took, welcome in. Kevin Nelson just won the match out of nowhere. That table giving out. And our former Intercontinental Champion is back on the tear again. Nice job, Kevin Nelson. This is absolutely amazing. A1 versus Heinz 57. Don't put either of them on your steak. It means it's cooked wrong. Alex Geraldo with 558. Thank you so much. Queen with 592. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with our next match in just a moment.
Can I have some diarrhea? Diarrhea? Sure. Need a shortcut to diarrhea? Now at Pizza Hut, you can get 40 cheeseburgers on a pizza crust all covered in, you guessed it, cum. Your asshole's gonna cry brown tears. Pizza Hut, home of the anal funeral.
Direct from the year 3053, it's the all-new Mercury Sable. Faster, less pungent, and now with a near-functional engine. Plus a completely re-engineered two-pedal system. One for stopping and one for going. We've raised the bar in school glue technology to ensure the wheels stay firmly attached. And with 36% less white billowing smoke, you'll be the talk of the town at the Reno Reptile Convention. Even Carol will probably notice. The all-new Mercury Sable. Let's see how far you get.
Thank you very much for Radman Ken getting us that nice promotion from the Mercury Sable. Dylan, nothing to be ashamed of. I actually pad people's stats on their birthdays. And the game just decided you still weren't supposed to win, but happy birthday nonetheless. We're going to celebrate tonight. Hawk Tua, thank you so much for the like and the follow. We appreciate having you here. Welcome everyone from every corner of the earth. We're live on all the platforms. Brown tears indeed. Here comes AQ. He chose a match with Dirty Deborah, which can only make me think he's either in a bad place right now, or he really has some kind of infectious disease that he thinks only a woman of the night can cure. Either way, I'm very confused about his strategy here. We'll see how it works out once the match gets started. Josie Locke is here. Josie, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in the TPW. This is a mixed tag match. AQ and Dirty Deborah putting their relationship and love on the line against Los Dojos. Is it true love? Or is it merely herpes? We'll find out in only a few short moments. Of course, Tacoblender Pro Wrestling brought to you by folks like Cherry Potter, Raph, Radman Ken, wishing Dill a happy birthday this week. Also, our regular corporate sponsor is none other than Teej with a Feather and McCormick's Brown Gravy. Ladies and gentlemen, my nose is already starting to hurt. I feel like I'm in some kind of horrible gas chamber. There it is. The foul-smelling, no longer recently deceased, weird antler helmet of Dirty Deborah. Look at that roadkill mix. Is absolutely horrifying. Twyla, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. That looks like it's over on the purple side. I suddenly feel like I'm gonna puke. What's with the DWO on DWO crime? Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you guys gotta compete against each other to see who's the best. We're here to find out who's the best, not the DWOist. And unfortunately, that means sometimes DWO gonna fight DWO. I want her boots. I promise you, you don't. There's a combination of animal blood, human blood, and someone's semen inside those boots. I have no idea who it is. Jesus Christ. Oprah Winfrey's watching. Behave yourself. Dirty Deborah is just disgusting. Why is AQ doing this to himself? Maybe he lost a bet. A horny Dirty Deborah is one of the scariest things ever. But they're going to have a hell of a competition tonight. AQ and Dirty Deborah, with the advantage of seniority. They've been in the ring just a little bit longer. But they have no idea what they're getting themselves into. With our former champion, Dojo Josh, and his wife, Megan, coming to the ring tonight. You'll notice a new logo on Dojo Josh. He recently changed to that shiny new logo for his page. If you are not following Dojo Josh yet, you need to get there every day. I'll tell you what, when I'm done with work, enjoying an icy beverage, I like to sit at my computer in my underwear and watch Dojo Josh every single night at 6 o'clock-ish Eastern, somewhere around there. Josh will tell you for sure, but I always end up in Josh's stream having a great time. He can do that many flips live on camera, and he's here with us tonight. I'm not sure who I am. It's been a lifelong journey of self-discovery that hasn't seen the end. You are correct. Life is a highway, as that weird singer said in the 1990s. Talia Seafeld, welcome in. Thank you so much for the like. You have no idea what's going to cone with us wrestling together. Show's over, Aaron says. We've been practicing. I love it. Dojo Josh making his way down to the ring. Now the real pants of the family makes her way down. It's our former Mom Jeans wearer and TPW Intercontinental Champion, Megan Lois. She's here on the path to another championship victory, but tonight is stop off in the Tunnel of Love. She spends some well-earned time in the wrestling ring with none other than the beautiful Dojo Josh. We'll see what they can do. The bird that got hit by Randy Johnson's fastball is still here and okay. It's amazing to have you here with us. 9,000 Adams, my favorite.
9,000 penises.
Here's 9,000 penises for you guys. Make sure you check out Prongles, an amazing streamer, a wonderful guy. He'll do a dab in your honor if you come in enough. So much lag. I thought it was me. Saw thunderstorms here. Guys, always check out the other platforms. It may just be a Facebook issue. I have no dropped frames and everything is perfect on my end. So I'm terribly sorry. But it looks like everything's going good over here. Josh and Megan on the same page. AQ just rubbed his finger against Deborah's nipple. That's gaining an unfair advantage right out of the gate. Turnaround kick to the pee-pee. AQ already spreading that Deborah juice all over Dojo Josh's t-shirt. It's like smelling salts, but if you keep them in for too long, it's all over. Josh falls to an STF right away. Oh no! Josh kicks out early. That could have been quick. AQ now, we're finding the reason that he picked Dirty Deborah, because she can be in the ring all the time, even when she's not wrestling. It's one of the unfortunate sides of not taking a bath.
Hey everybody, I'm Guy Fieri and we're rolling out looking for
Penises.
The others seem to be working okay, but Facebook is cutting out. I'm so sorry, guys. We are live. We're Fun Blender on Twitch and Real Fun Blender on YouTube. We're live everywhere. Nice takedown. Josh back to his feet, pulling AQ up for another Irish whip into the corner. Thought maybe we'd see a tag there, but a quick reversal from AQ. Knee to the face. Suddenly the tides have turned. Albert Alexander, welcome in. Thank you so much for the right dick pic. Thank you so much for being here. Friend of many of our favorite heroes like Brett Favre. All falling victim to the man known as Dick Pic. Thank you so much for the follow. I jumped to red because blue sucks. It certainly does. There's a takedown. AQ the strike to the side of the face. Josh knocked temporarily out cold. Let's see if he can get back to it. 1 count and a kick out. Doug remembering how to count to 1 without giving any children the middle finger. That's a big deal. Dick Pick, thank you so much for the like as well. I'm here to slide into your inbox. Amazing. Kick him in the kahulas. AQ sending him down again. He's trying to play a submission game. Dojo Josh penis kick. AQ with another reversal. For some reason trying to injure the teeth of Dojo Josh. There's another kick right to the mouth. We may not even see Deborah get in this match. She may be here just for the fart smells. Nice backflip from AQ. Here comes the cover. We've got a 1 count, a 2, and a kick out from Dojo Josh. Make sure you run him through decontamination protocols. You just have to start him on fire now. And that's all there is to it. Cover from AQ again. Dojo Josh might be dead. Another kick out. You'll see there are 2 members of the DWO. I thought they'd take it sporty tonight. They are going after each other. Now Megan is pissed. So mad that she immediately goes after the titties of Dirty Deborah. That's going to be at least 45 minutes under scalding hot soap. Maybe some bleach. Elbow to the uterus. Megan getting a boob knocked out of her bra. She readjusts. Irish whip, flying forearm from Dirty Deborah. She leans over to fart just a little bit. Josh trying to come back to his senses. He's about to walk through Deborah fart.
There are some who call me
Megan back to her feet. The twat swat indeed. Adam Friesian, thank you so much for the like. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Share the stream out to all your friends. Let's get a packed house for TPW, just like it is at the Greg Louganis Arena tonight. $5 hot dog night. A big promotion from Russell tonight. We sold out of hot dogs. The weird part is hot dogs are usually 50 cents. So I'm not sure what we did wrong. Maybe people think our hot dogs are trustworthy at a $5 price point. But good thinking, Russell. Scarlet Gaming, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in. I will have a great night. Finishing move is this taint happening. That could be correct. Eat a Dick is over on the Twitch side. Make sure you guys jump wherever you're comfortable. We are live everywhere. Megan takes a shot to the womb. She's got to the count of 10 to get back in the ring. Deborah resetting the count. She wants to go out there and beat up Megan. Big mistake. Megan turns it around. Ryan Dolan, Denise Carlson, thank you so much for the likes. Welcome in. Eric Lemke, thank you for being here as well. We're in our second of 6 matches tonight. This is a mixed tag match between the dojos and AQ and Dirty Deborah. Dirty Deborah gets all of her weird armpit sweat on every part of Megan she can. Megan's still kicking out. After 1. And now a big tag. The men come back into the ring. We've got a share from Eric Lemke. Thank you so much. There's a pickup. Slam down to the face. Dojo Josh really taking a beating from AQ today, but he's sticking with it, going back and forth. We had to get more hot dogs. That's right, Russell. Filling up those hot dogs. Don't forget, for the wrestlers, you don't have to buy hot dogs at the concessions. Russell brought food. Make sure you fill up your bellies and check your email about your current pay promotions.
Dylan Edwards on the internet at www.clownpenis.fun.
Brought to you by Clown Penis. Fart suplex from Dojo Josh. That scar on his head looking pretty rough, but Dojo seems to be in full focus here. Doug, of course, doing a medical check on him, and apparently he's ruled that Josh is okay to continue. Kick to the penis. Code breaker. Deborah immediately getting in the ring with a cheap shot on Josh. Josh kind of bewildered, but shaking it off. Delicious sandwiches indeed. Jason Thompson, hot dogs are not sandwiches. And you're a bad person. Guys, our next match is actually a Hell in a Cell match between Eat a Dick and the one and only Battery Required. They've been feuding for quite some time now. They're putting the Hell in a Cell match on the line. The loser has to wear a costume of the winner's choosing next week. We're excited to see what happens in that match. Tag into the ring. Dirty Deborah flying across to catch Megan. Megan turning around with the titty chop. Big stop to the chest from Dirty Deborah. She just queefed in the ring. She, of course, making those weird bodily discharges. Top rope she goes. It's the human fart cannon. Here it comes. To the ground with authority. Kicker in the cooter, indeed. I had to throw out the other wieners. Hawk 2 was in catering. Oh, God. Save us, please. That's only for the wrestlers. Dirty Deborah with the cover. Josh is afraid to touch her. Megan gets out at 1.5. Dirty Deborah can't believe it. She's almost out of sweat. The crowd going absolutely wild with a chant for the dojos here. Irish whip off the ropes goes Deborah. Leapfrog almost catching a face full of vagina. Megan caught enough of that stench to catch an elbow to the face. Twist of fate. Deborah's down. AQ cannot interfere. We've got a 2 count and a kick out from Dirty Deborah. The uppercut indeed. Kyle Semero, thank you so much for the like. Guys, don't forget we're live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. If you're having problems with Facebook, make sure you check out the other platforms. Irish whip from Dojo Josh after the tag. Megan moving out of the way. Josh dropping his shoulders. AQ with no backup in the corner. He might be out cold. 2.5. And another kick out. Intense matchup from these guys. Encino Gaming, thank you so much for the double. I was doing Wrestle a favor by Kevin, you really were. You saved a lot of good people from eating spit on hot dogs. And I very much appreciate it. Another flip from Josh. Those DWO flippities all over the ring. AQ kicks Josh in the face right in front of his wife. That's the kind of guy AQ is. We've got a 2 count from the referee, of course. Count of 10 gets you disqualified from this match, and then whatever girl brought you in is probably going to leave you in the ring. Josh, realizing he needs his wife to survive, gets back into the ring and resets the count. Pays for it with a shove to the testicles from a steel toe boot and a power bomb into that steel apron. This is absolutely terrible. AQ doing AQ things. Right you are. Into the ring he goes and back out. Megan playing the decoy for Josh. And AQ moving out of the way. I sell tickets, I clean, I look after catering, and I kick ass in the ring. That's right. Kevin Nelson, thank you for all your help. We've got another count of 1 from the referee. Turns it around. Face first goes Dojo Josh. Maybe AQ trying to get a count out here. He's trying to hit on Megan. What horrible, disgusting behavior from AQ. Hitting on a married woman right in front of her husband who he just kicked. Codebreaker. Let's see if Josh, wow. Deborah in there fast. She got propelled by her human gas. Now AQ taking advantage of the situation. Wow, almost kills his own partner. Knee to the face. Jared Kent, Justin Bunch, Mark Gerhard, welcome in. Here's a 2 count and a kick out from Dojo Josh. DWO chants in the crowd.
I cannot take serious.
Deborah, that dirty bitch. She is a dirty bitch. AQ, penis kick. Josh's dong really taking a beating, and now that open wound getting rubbed against the ropes by AQ. This is the most violent we've seen him yet. And now a forearm to the back of the neck. And there's a clothesline from Dirty Deborah. Jogging off the ropes. There's a lot of really, really glistening boob sweat happening right now, and that's starting to concern me. For the safety of Megan Lois, this is going to be a rough night. Todd Andys, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in. And there it is. Deborah making sure that armpit smell gets on everyone.
There are some who call me
Headshot everything.
Tim.
Here comes a cover. We've got a 2 count and a kick out. A 2.5. And Megan apparently psyching herself up by stretching her own neck. Dojo back to his feet. Megan with a kick to the face. Deborah actually looks better now than she did before the match started. Clothesline sends her out of the ring. 3 pap smears after the fight? I think so. The cunt punt indeed. Clothesline is an ironic move considering she doesn't wash her clothes. Dirty Deborah washes her clothes with the wind, which we've tried to tell her many times is not how you wash clothes. It's how you dry them. She'll have none of it. Absolutely none. Deborah's going to spread those STDs to each and every one of you sorry son bitches. That's right, front row tickets definitely ain't free. There's a turnaround uterus punch, and Dirty Deborah titty chops from Megan. Those sorely bruised nipples of Dirty Deborah. It's a 9 count. She might be out cold. Megan not getting back in the ring. She made it. She made it at the last second. Great move by Megan. And the Dojos pull it off. Nicely done by the happily married couple. The DWO has something to be proud of, and we've got a rad moment. Let's give it up for love, as it does conquer all tonight. GG's to Los Dojos. You guys are incredible. Kyle Wallace, thank you so much for the like. It's good to see you guys. We're going to gear up for our next match. It's a Hell in a Cell between Eat a Dick and Battery Required. It's a once-in-a-lifetime match. It happens next, courtesy of Thumb Tacos. We'll be right back.
More beans? That's not enough beans. I need more. I need more beans. Leave it. I'm gonna eat all your beans. He's eating all my beans. Fucking fly. Give me a bread. He's eating all my beans. He's eating all his beans. He is. It's too many beans.
And we're back. The Greg Louganis Arena, now a little bit heavier as we put Hell in a Cell out. Scott demanded the cage tonight. The feud between these two has been going on for weeks. Jason trying to infest Eat a Dick's lawn, and Eat a Dick trying to destroy the hippie colony that Jason has started here in TPW. And there's Eat a Dick getting ready for the fight of his life. For the fight of his life right now. Matt Smith, welcome in. The stream is great. Faithful Mommy Gaming is here. Shannon writes, sorry, it's just Faithful Space Mommy now. Make sure you guys update your birthday books. Shannon, welcome in. Shannon's got a championship match later on tonight against Flareon Creations in a casket match. Can't wait for that. We've also got an ambulance match between Radman Ken and Dumpster Dude for the men's heavyweight universal championship. If Ken does not win, he will not be able to challenge Dumpster Dude for the title again. That's a lot of stress to put on someone in TPW. GG's to everyone with the lot lizard, indeed. Russ, I want to teach Latursky a lesson. Me and my boys want him and his posse in a match next week. Kevin will hammer out the details. There will be a fight next week. Ken P sitting down. You know what? Being sitting down is really comfortable, and sometimes you know you might have to poop, like you had a fart, so you're not sure if you have to poop or not. And I feel like those are the perfect times to sit down and pee. Sometimes you've just been standing up for a long time and you want to take 2 minutes to relax while you're in the bathroom. So if you sit down and make a couple of fart noises, everybody thinks you're pooping and nobody complains. From the Goon Squad, here comes the Thorn and Eat a Dick side. It's none other than Jason Thompson, aka Battery Required, who has just been, look at that green hippie smoke going off to irritate Scott. His lawn going up in flames. Battery Required cannot stop instigating Eat a Dick. And we keep thinking he's bitten off more than he can chew. And Battery Required keeps coming back. We can't wait to see what happens inside Hell in a Cell. These two are going to tear each other apart, is what I think is going to happen. Rybone says, I hate cribbage, but I hate hippies even more. Hippies are the nicest people you could ever meet. I don't know what you're talking about. Eat a Dick going wild with dick emojis in the Twitch chat. The steel cage lowered. That Hell in a Cell will not come up until one of these people has won this match. Doug signals for the bell. And there we are. Eat a dick. Up live against Battery Required. That's a really shitty camera angle. Battery Required down. Now Eat a Dick going right after his ball sack. Trying to rip those quads right out. What a match. And now another Irish whip. Sends Battery Required out of the ring. Scott is just furious. And he's going to punish him any chance he gets. Another strike to the face. Scott wants to keep it outside of the ring. He knows this is where he can do the most damage. Battery Required turning it around. Of course, Battery Required 30 years younger than Eat a Dick. Eat a Dick going head first into the cage. Back and forth punches happening between these two. And through the cage he goes. That Hell in a Cell already broken out. And a turnaround from Eat a Dick. Uppercut right to the face of Battery Required, knee to the testicles. Scott is back on it. He'll throw his back out before long. Probably correct. Jason's going to find out the hard way. He's going up to the top. Does Eat a Dick follow? He does. Battery Required stopping halfway. He's either trying to give him a fair shot or he wants to pick a fight early. Scott with those rib shots. And now slowly hanging off the cage. What will come of these two? Another face smack. Scott is really having a hard time holding on. His arthritis causing problems. There's another face smack. Eat a Dick is in trouble. Battery Required doing nothing but smacking. And there's a reversal. Now Eat a Dick throwing faces into the ring. Steph, thank you so much for the follow. Over on Twitch, I appreciate it so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being on all of our platforms tonight as we take TPW worldwide.
Holy shit, is this a big deal to me?
There's a flying Jared courtesy of Thumb Tacos. Battery Required back to the top. What is he going to do here? Battery Required's got a lot of years under his belt. This is a scary place to be, 20 feet in the air. I'm really worried about him. Battery Required's got a thick skull. He'll be just fine. But Eat a Dick might only have one shot to get on the top of this cage before his knees blow out, and he unfortunately passes away. Another takedown. He went through the cage. Battery Required just dropped through the cage. This could be a victory for Eat a Dick. Pretty quick out of the gate. It is TWO with a victory. Eat a Dick knocks Battery Required unconscious with quick effort. Scott, you get to dress Battery Required up however you want for next week's TPW. Congratulations on the big victory. And Scott says, and stay off my lawn. Scott, he is removed from your lawn for as long as we can keep him away. Nice victory for Eat a Dick. Guys, we're at the halfway point. You know what that means. It's the greatest commercial in the entire world. If you hate Maryland as much as I do, get ready for the time of your life, and we'll be right back.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
guaranteed.
And we're back. Thank you so much, Big Bill Hells, for that commercial. And thank you guys so much for being here and participating in the fun. It's time for some tag team action. As Olden McGroin tries to get even with Super Dave. Last time the tag team effort didn't work out very well with Phantom Alpha Wolf. So this time Olden McGroin recruiting Z-Man 5699, also of the DWO, to take on TX's finest, including former champion and leader of TX, Teach with a Feather. He's here tonight, much to the chagrin of the crowd, who absolutely adore Teach with a Feather. Of course, Mr. Money in the Bank, Super Dave, in this match as well. These two have been working out very hard. As a matter of fact, Super Dave sent a picture, let me see if I can get it up here for you, of a recent video of a workout from from Super Dave and Teach with a Feather. There it is. You'll notice Teach and Dave working really hard on those chops, looking cut for this match. And we are so excited to see what they've been great as a tag team so far. We're really hoping they can continue to dominate like the mega powers they are. And this crowd right behind Teach with a Feather, number 2 in the power rankings, and one of our most beloved superstars. His merch sales are in the 20s of dollars, and that's a big deal for TPW superstars. Teach here and ready to fight his partner, soon to make his way out, and they're up against Olden McGroin and Z-Man 5699, two great friends who quite frankly have no problem breaking any rules to get to victory. Blue really does suck. Yes, it does, guys. If you are having problems on Facebook, please, we're live at Real Fun Blender on YouTube and Fun Blender on Twitch. Make sure you join us for all the fun. And if anybody sees Stephanie Willis come in here, please let me know. She sent me a gift like a week ago, and I wanted to open it on stream with her here. She asked me not to show it because she's self-conscious about gift giving, which I totally understand because I am too. But I hope she shows up so I can at least open it on stream. There he is, Mr. Money in the Bank himself. It's Super Dave. The Money in the Bank contract means he can cash in at any time he wants for a championship match against whoever the champion is, whatever state they're in, whatever city they're in, and whatever match they're in. Super Dave can cash that in at 3 o'clock in the morning if he wants, as long as there's a referee present. He will get a championship opportunity. Could be against Dumpster Dude or Radman Ken. We'll find out in our main event. Thank you, honey, for tagging Stephanie. Chris Everett, thank you so much for the like. You really smell like compost. Get ready for a haircut, you hippie fucker. Scott Schvanka with huge words. Huge angry words. Stephanie's here. Okay, good. Stephanie, I have a gift from Stephanie that she sent me. She asked me not to open it on stream because some of us are really self-conscious about gift giving, so I'm not going to show you guys what it is. But I want to open it with Stephanie here because I like having my friends around when I get to open their presents.
When I use the toilet, I set facing the system. When I use the toilet, I set facing the system.
Get the fuck out of here. I cannot take serious.
Stephanie, this is like the sweetest thing ever. Like, I am blown away. Honey, there's something in here for you as well. Like, this is so sweet, Steph. I really appreciate you so much. I'm so glad I got to meet you and Eric. I love you guys to death. Fuck! Here's a gift for you as well. Stephanie, thank you so much. We love you, and we really appreciate all the love. You and Eric are amazing people, and I love you guys very much. Kay Whitney, Chris Smith, and Stephanie Willis, thank you so much for the likes. Guys, we have the most amazing community ever, and I really mean that. It's incredible to hang out with you guys. It's incredible to be friends with you.
Roadhouse!
It's incredible to go deaf with all my friends. And that's what happened. Stephanie, thank you so much. I appreciate you a ton. This Reba is for you, as is a Stone Cold. Guys, give it up
Give me a hell yeah.
for the wonderful Steph.
I said give me a hell yeah.
I'm going to put that to good use. Thank you so much. You are absolutely the sweetest. We missed an entrance there for Olden McGroin. He's actually sleeping right now. They'll be watching the match tomorrow. So if somebody can tag Olden McGroin's page in here, make sure you guys give Olden a like and a follow. He's from the middle of nowhere, England. And he would love to hang out with you. Z-Man 5699 making his way down to the ring. There comes the double cock spurt. Those pyros just going off like a wad from Z as he makes his way down to the ring. New Mexico's finest, Old Mexico's worst. And he's a great streamer on both Facebook and Twitch, Z-Man 5699. Make sure you guys give him all the love in the world. That's right, all the hell yes for Stephanie. Don't forget, it's Dylan's birthday today. Make sure you give Disc Golf Dill a big happy birthday. From all your friends here at TPW, we love the shit out of you. And it's only once that you turn 22, so you make sure you enjoy it.
9,000 penises.
I don't know why there would be 9,000 penises there, Oprah, but why don't you, can you sing a birthday song for Dylan? Like, I feel like that's the least you could do.
I love bread. I love bread.
You know what? I guess there was music in the background. Everybody's in. Extreme Rules apply. Doug goes for the bell. And everybody stands still for a moment, staring each other down. Off to work they go. Olden tossing Dave Wiener first. Into Dill's nose. Z-Man taking those sharp, quick elbows from Teach with a feather. Chris Smith, Tom Racky, Kay Whitney, welcome in. Thank you so much for the likes. Is this for all the Doritos in North America? Right you are. That's why no matter what, Z-Man doesn't get any. Or sorry, Olden doesn't get any. Z-Man's not from England. If he was, I'd be very confused. Body slam from Olden McGroin. And Z-Man tossing Teach into the corner. DWO looking solid tonight. A few good victories from the dojos, from E to Dick. We could see another one coming from Z-Man and Olden tonight. This community is absolutely the best. And we love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Takedown from Z. And he gets both Tej and Super Dave. Tej with a kick out at 1.5. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Share the stream if you haven't already. And we are live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Make sure you check us out everywhere. Kick to the titties. Olden McGroin knocks Tej down to 1.5 nipples. Tej back to his feet with some help from Super Dave. Nice takedown. Z with a table right to with a ladder right to the Canadian's face. It's just a much larger body of water to cross. Z would make it. That's true, actually. Maybe Z can deliver Olden some food via jet ski. Joshua Hunt, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here.
Many people say coffee makes them poop.
I've never heard anyone say that before. Z-Man back into the ring, catches a ladder to the face from Tej. Dave going for a cover on Olden McGroin. 2 count and a kick out. The crowd going absolutely wild here as TX puts the smackdown on Olden McGroin. Z-Man 5699, Super Dave throwing Olden out on that ladder. I thought we were going to see a big takedown there, but Dave wising up and realizing it's not worth hurting himself. Just for that magic moment, they've got to work on winning the match. Olden with a chair shot. Oh, Dave returning it. Don Swanwikowski, thank you so much for the like and the share. Ryan Dolan, thank you for the 100 stars. No more hippies indeed. Andrew Johnson, thank you for the like as well. David Gapsky, welcome in. We are doing great tonight. Thank you so much for being here. It's very loud in the Greg Louganis Arena, and you're just going to have to bear with it. It's the way wrestling goes. Super Dave grabbing Olden on the outside. And a suplex. And Z getting one of his own. Teach to the ground, quick cover. Dave making his way back into the ring. We've got a 2 count and a kick out from Tej. Dave just kicked Z in the face anyways. Holy shit. Z's going to be feeling that one for weeks. That's a rad kick from Super Dave. Z-Man with those striking elbows right to the chest of Dave and a spear to Tej. What kind of drugs is Z on? He is absolutely insane. 2.5. And Dave turns it around. Let's see if Dave can stop Z-Man. He's got a lot of momentum going here. Ezra Pike, thank you for the like. That rhymed. Belly-to-belly suplex. Z-Man still on a roll here. And Olden on the ladder. Pretty precarious position. Tej not messing with it. Thank you so much for the horn. That's what she said. Oh, wait, she died. Yeah, she died. She did. I was like, that's not nice. There's chaos in the backstage area. I'm so sorry. The DWO and T-Generation X have just had enough of each other. And the violence has spewed forth into our arena. Strike to the face. We've got 2 main events coming up yet tonight. We've got our women's championship match. And that's going to be a casket match between Flareon Creations, Faithful Mommy Gaming, who's getting her first championship opportunity here in TPW. And then a match for the ages. Showdown number 11 between Eat a Dick and Dumpster Dude and Radman Ken. Radman Ken going in for his first TPW World Championship. We are not really playing. Everybody is just on random. This is the CPU generated thing, and I'm just here to talk you through it because I'm an idiot. Irish Whip. Dave apparently trying to fight some kind of invisible shadow creature. Now a punch to the face on Z. And before Eat a Dick says anything, I was not calling Z-Man a shadow creature. Takedown from Super Dave. Tej waiting in the throws. Kick to the shin. And Dave with a big clothesline. Tej winding up on Z-Man here. And Z-Man's now facing that raw talent and experience of a man like Tej, a guy who trains rock climbing on the sides. He's basically a ninja. And now he's giving those quick strikes to Z-Man, who's feeling the full effect. Dave taking some hard shots inside the ring from Olden McGroin. Doug watching on, completely lifeless, doing nothing to move around or keep his circulation going. He's just standing there waiting to die in the Greg Louganis arena. Kick to the inner testicle from Olden McGroin. That's with the overhand strike to the back of Follett. And now another sidewalk slam from Z-Man, who is apparently having a hard time dealing with that chair. And now Tejas, too, as he takes a metal shot straight to the peen. That is what they get. Z-Man just chucked a chair at Super Dave. RKO out of nowhere. And we can't see Olden McGroin with a kick out. Apparently the game has taken a really weird affinity to covering up pinfalls. Knockout punch. We've got a cover from Olden and a kick out. That's really got to stop happening. And now we've got a full Nelson from Z-Man. And Tej is forced to tap out. DWO picking up a victory. Z-Man getting some revenge on Super Dave. And so does Olden. DWO. That makes it 3 in a row. Big victories for everyone involved. And the DWO off to a hot start again tonight. As Olden McGroin and Z-Man 5699 take the victory. Guys, we've got more matches left to come. Please check out this advertisement from one of our dear friends at Borden's Mayonnaise. I'm going to use the bathroom and be right back with more TPW right after this.
Mayonnaise, America's favorite snack, non-carbonated beverage, and antiperspirant. And there's no mayonnaise finer than Borden's brand mayonnaise. And here at the Borden Mayonnaise Distillery, things are always on the move. Mayonnaise is made from just 2 simple ingredients, egg yolks and the milk from the great mayo ape. Unfortunately, to protect his privacy and location, the mayo ape mustn't be shown on screen. Toops here is responsible for pulling the egg knob. Each drum must receive a precise number of egg squirts to ensure proper pickling. At Borden, quality control is always of the utmost importance. So these 2 random men from the rabbit track are asked to see if they can identify what's in the jar. If they say mayonnaise, it gets the seal of approval. It also counts if they accidentally say the word mayonnaise because they read it on the label. For mayonnaise on the go, Borden offers a powdered variety, perfect for rubbing on your gums or sprinkling into your pillowcase. Here, Luntz loads the mayonnaise into a special truck designed to keep it nice and warm while out for delivery. Mayonnaise is best served when it's hot to the touch, which is why most folks keep a jar behind the radiator or nestled between their bed sheets. Uh-oh. Braniel was supposed to add the egg squirts to the mayonnaise, and now is desperately trying to fix his mistake before the truck leaves. One more foul-up will earn him a trip to the mayo maze, and few have ever found the exit. Once the mayonnaise arrives at the market, it must be properly stocked and displayed. Sometimes, jars of mayonnaise will be stealthily placed amongst the fruits and vegetables in an effort to fool consumers. It's not uncommon for a customer to attempt to bite into a ripe, juicy apple, only to find that they have chipped their tooth against a jar of mayonnaise. And what's this? Why, it's little Miss Muffet, sitting on her tuffet, eating her mayonnaise. And there's the famous spider. Of course, this isn't a real spider. This is just a foam puppet that's filled with spiders. Uh-oh. Braniel has fallen into one of the mayonnaise tanks and is trapped inside with the mayo ape. A worker tries to lure him out with bananas, but he will soon learn what the mayo ape truly craves is vengeance, and also human blood.
The crowd going wild for human blood. Speaking of human blood, it's time for a casket match for our Women's Undisputed Heavyweight Championship, and that happens now. In her first championship match in Tacoblender Pro Wrestling, it's the one and only Faithful Mommy, aka Shannon Wright. She's not only getting her first championship match tonight, but she's in a casket match, so this is double the pressure. But if anybody can handle it, it's Faithful Mommy. Z, you made it in like 10 seconds after you won. Literally 10 seconds after you made Tej tap out. You showed up, you were rubbing his wiener against his butt, and he passed out. If you don't believe me, watch the screen. David Rogers here, Kaizo Kingpin. Yo from the porch. Did I read it wrong? Did it say couch? It's couch. Okay, David's on the couch. Jessica Howry, welcome in. Brittany Moody, my Mario Kart fanatic and shower fiend. Welcome in. Thank you for the like. Jessica Howry, the moist queefer, is here. 768 from Brittany Moody. Beatbox Nation represented. Shannon is going for her first TPW Women's Undisputed Championship. We'll see if we can pull it off against the Netherlands' finest, a multi-time champion in both the Women's Streamers Division, the Women's Intercontinental Division, and of course the Women's Undisputed Heavyweight Championship, which she currently holds. She's a future Hall of Famer and one of our brightest superstars. Number one in the women's power rankings is the one and only Flareon Creations. Make sure you give her a like and a follow right here on Facebook. Coming out here with that DWO belt. We can see those belts change colors tonight. We'll see what happens in these main events. Shannon Wright, ready to pull in Beatbox Nation's first Universal Championship. She's got big shoes to fill. Eras will not let this title go unless you're pulling it from her almost dead fingers. It's going to take a monumental effort from Faithful Mommy to pull off this victory. But if anybody can do it, she can. Beatbox Nation in the back encouraging her on. DWO watching with pride as one of their two champions makes it down to the ring. And Ears is ready to fight. We've never seen her look this angry and aggressive. We'll see if it pays off. How do I choose who to root for? You follow your heart all the way. Beatbox Nation for the win. Adam, I'm not doing good. Jessica, shoot me a message if you need to. I'm here for you. I love your face. Whatever you need, we're here to help you and here to love you. And right now, we're about to have a casket match for the Women's Undisputed Universal Championship. And here comes Thumb Tacos himself, Mr. Jared Latursky. Welcome in, Jared.
For what is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
We've got 200 stars from Mr. Latursky. Thank you so much. Guys, a reminder, I will not be live tomorrow. I am doing some volunteer work for our company and the community. So I will be taking tomorrow night off. I will be live Friday night. Next week, Thursday, is the 4th of July, so I will be joining Thumb Tacos on Wednesday night. I know that was a lot to swallow, but it's here and ready to go. The casket is wheeled in. The only way to win the championship is to seal your opponent in a casket. Doug holding that wrinkly, flabby skin up in the air. That's also holding the TPW Women's Undisputed Championship. Yes, as they're explaining the casket match, I'm trying to branch out and do some more things to get involved with the public, so I have to actually get out of the house and learn how to communicate with people and behave and like function in society. So I've decided to try to do some volunteer work. This is Sunday, Thursday. It's something cool our city does. We claim to be the place that founded the Ice Cream Sunday. So on Sunday, Thursday, everybody in Two Rivers comes out and gets free ice cream in Central Park. It's a lot of fun. I will be serving ice cream. If you're from Two Rivers, come in between 6:30 and 8. And I will give your kids way too much ice cream. This match is underway. Flareon with a huge clothesline. Shannon flipping over in the process of that one. That's a hell of a shot to take right at the beginning of a match. The lime burritos was delicious. Celebrate the victories any way you can. Good for you, Adam. I'm incredibly happy. I'm doing my best. If you want to make change, you actually have to make change. And that's what I'm doing this time. Volunteer work is self-serving. I do it to feel better about myself and what a horrible person I am the other 364 days of the year. For me, it's just always, when it's for the kids, man, I can't say no. When it's something for the kids, man, the kids deserve to have fun, and they don't get to have fun like we used to. So any chance we get, even if it's slinging them ice cream, DDT from Faithful Mommy Flareon. Looks like she's a little bit shaken up from that one, getting her balance back.
There are some who call me.
She turns around, Faithful Mommy, puts her up on her shoulders. Shannon quickly reverses. There may be something wrong with Flareon. She may have suffered an injury earlier on in the match. Nicole Akers, Brandon Eaker, Charles Marshall. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. Brandon, thank you so much for the share as well. Hello and good evening. Welcome to Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. We are also live on YouTube and Twitch if you want to make your way to either one of them and check us out. Cody Gindelsberger is here. The Reverend Barry Neal, our #1 superstar and co-sponsor of Tacoblender Pro Wrestling, the Church of Barry Neal. Welcome in, Barry. Good evening. I always love going to Children's Hospital and playing guitar. Dude, that's great. I absolutely love it. And the parents got me to quit and start officiating. I mean, whatever works. Here comes Shannon. Thumbtack was leaving 25 bits over on the Twitch side. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sciatica pain. Oh man, when I had sciatica pain, I just rubbed a tennis ball against my tailbone, like right by my upper butt cheek, and it would loosen it up in like an instant. Adam has the hugest penis of any penises. That is factually incorrect, but I appreciate the love. Reba McIntyre says 9 out of 10 penises for Barry Neal.
9,000 penises.
Thank you. So, the biddies, that's what they're called. Biddies, that's right. Thank you for the biddies. Thumb titties. That didn't make any sense. Sorry. Punch to the face. Faithful Mommy in control here. Irish whip off the ropes. Leapfrog playing with Faithful Mommy. And Iris catches the brunt end of it as Shannon stops it quickly with that throw over suplex. Here comes Faithful Mommy getting a little, oh, she's in the danger zone here. Flareon throws her into the casket. Remember, the casket has to be sealed and shut for you to win this match. Apparently, Ira is not thoroughly convinced that Shannon is done. Yes, Adam's penis was responsible for the March eclipse. That's actually true. It sets it off laying down. See, and that's when I had to have surgery, was when that happened. It was no longer my sciatica, and it was actually like my spine. So I don't really know what to tell you to do there. I would probably go to the ER if nothing else. Both ladies are down. Faithful Mommy slowly being picked up by the champ. Flareon puts Shannon into the casket. Charles, thank you so much for the 488. For some reason, Flareon not going out there to close the casket. She may be a little flustered here. Now just staring at Shannon. That's really weird that she's obsessing over a woman laying in a casket. Thumb Tacos, thank you so much with the double. Shannon shuts the casket. Winds up her fist and nothing happens. This match is very strangely happening right now. Here's jumping over the top, wrapped up by Shannon. Head first into the casket. That's going to hurt. That's solid oak. Thank you so much to Barry Neal for finding us the discount casket. We're not sure where he got it, and there were some weird stains we had to clean up, but all in all, it serves its purpose. Flareon doesn't seem to be herself tonight. Ever tried cannabis to help ease some pain and symptoms? She's in Missouri. I don't know if they're cool with that there, but if they are, you should get a bunch. I think it's legal in Missouri, isn't it? Faithful Mommy coming down as well. Flareon really down in the corner over there. No count out or disqualification in this match. There's only one way out of it. Just got done playing Spice Girls with Mike. I actually, if my wife can get them for me, I actually got 2 Spice Girls action figures this weekend at a used toy store. And there was no jizz on them, and I'm like super excited for my amazing Spice Girls toys. Yes, I'm a 40-year-old Spice Girls fan. No, I don't give a shit what you think about it. Shannon is in the casket. Ear is going to shut it. Shannon catches it halfway up and gets out of the coffin. Wow, that really shook Faithful Mommy. She gets the hell out of the ring, maybe the hell out of Dodge. She turns around and has second thoughts. Ear is with that shovel, and she misses. Check out these. The first one is the beautiful Spice Girls on Stage Mel B edition. If there's a hotter woman in the world than Mel B, you tell me who it is. And up next on our other one, we have the Spice Girls on tour. The one and only Geraldine Hollowell. Look how beautiful she is. That's right. I'm a loser. Check out my sweet toys. And Flareon is out cold. Respawn John is here with a raid. Another one of our TPW superstars. Respawn, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We took care of the casket. Thanks, Barry. That's right. I love how Jerry has her own doll of herself. Well, of course she does. Why would you not? Amanda Walden, thank you for the like. Lindsay, Megan, Steelman, Miss Respawn John. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on the raid. I hope you're healing properly and feeling well, Miss Lindsay. We're happy to have you here as part of the Respawn John raid. John, another one of our TPW superstars. Mason McCarty, thank you so much for joining us. And for the like, Dalception indeed. Flareon trying to shut this match down. With a chair to the back of the head of Faithful Mommy. This is absolutely insane. Stephen Turney, thank you so much for the like. Thank you for being part of the raid. John, how was your evening? How was the rest of your stream? I hope it was beautiful.
Roadhouse!
Thank you for that. Just said a bunch of nice things about John, and then he shit in my ears. I love you, John. I hope your stream was super good. Thank you for being here again. Always a huge support. And just a hell of a guy, a great streamer. He's really funny. If you haven't checked out Respawn John, there might be a follow button next to his name. You should probably click that and get over to Respawn John. Check out a couple of his live videos. You won't be disappointed. Iris, thank you so much for the like. Flareon Creations here in this championship casket match. She's hanging in there okay. It's been very back and forth between these two. And anything could happen. We still have our men's championship coming up too. As Dumpster Dude and Radman Ken square off yet again for the TPW Undisputed Championship. If Ken loses this match, he is not allowed to challenge Dumpster Dude for the title again. Streamer out really well. Just beat the main game of Baby Kaiser World. We'll have to find the Suikit switch. That's beautiful, dude. I'm so glad. Good night, Iris. Thank you so much for stopping in. I love your face. Now Iris turning around with a shot. Unfaithful Mommy. Again, the screen is, you'll notice our TPW ring screen is matted out with a picture of Cherry Potter and the wonderful Disc Golf Dill. It's Dill's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday from all of us losers on the internet to Disc Golf Dill. One of the most wonderful human beings with a penis that I've ever met. I don't know that it mattered that he had a penis, but I just figured I'd say that anyways. If Iris had a penis, it would be crushed. Faithful Mommy practicing her fighting skills and shadow boxing with a sledgehammer inside the ring. And Iris just kicks her right in the vag and turns it around. And now going for the pray and spray. Shannon may be dead. Faithful Mommy desperately trying to get back to her feet. You thought you were done for? You are not done for. The champ coming back. This is why she's been champion so many times. This unbelievable resilience. Able to come back from the most difficult of situations. That ring is almost like a strategic battleground for Faithful Mommy and Flareon Creations. So it's nice to see this kind of talent put against each other in such a high-octane main event match. Is Crushed Pangus as good as Crushed Ice? You can put it in Diet Coke. That's all I can tell you for sure. You guys are absolutely amazing. Adam's penis is so large it has an elbow. It's true. There it is. Actually, my penis. Mike McEwen, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share the stream if you haven't already. We're up to 92 reactions. Flareon turning it around on Faithful Mommy. Shannon on the edge of that casket. She goes in. Here is going for the closure. This could be it. Shannon busts that casket back open. This match will continue. These fans getting treated to an unbelievable card of matches tonight. We still have an ambulance match to come up between Dumpster Dude and Radman Ken. Let's see if Ken can finally win his first ever TPW Universal Heavyweight Championship. We'll find out tonight. Guys, make sure you're live. Let's get RADs in the chat. Everybody say rad for whoever you think is rad, because they are rad.
I'm so good.
Oprah, unnecessary.
9,000 penises.
Absolutely unnecessary. There was no reason for that whatsoever. AGWA, Matty Ice is here. Matty, welcome in. Michael Vargo cheering for Ken. We'll see if he can pull it off tonight. I have faith that Radman Ken's eventually going to get over that mountain. But I'm also going to be honest that if he doesn't, I really don't think he cares a ton. So it's a win-win for both of us. Fun Blender, rad indeed. Everyone's rad except the TX box members. That's true. Scott's allowed to feel however he wants. And we'll let him. Brutal kick to the back of the leg. Here's a choke slam. And Flareon Creations, Faithful Mommy has taken an unbelievable beating, but she's given it back out in this match. I think Ears is probably a little bit surprised. How much gumption Faithful Mommy had in her system for this match, considering it's her first championship match and her first casket match. She really has hung in here and made an amazing effort of this. And make no mistake, the match isn't over yet. That casket must be sealed all the way. Flareon still fighting. But Shannon Wright gets out of the casket. This match will continue. Goon Squad represented tonight as well as T-Generation X, Beatbox Nation, DWO, and the Church of Barry Neal. We're all happy to give you this presentation of TPW every week at 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be off tomorrow and Wednesday. Friday night, or Thursday is tomorrow. Friday, oh my God! Absolutely violent toss. And now Ears stretching out the shoulder. The Faithful Mommy. Shannon trying to get back to her feet. Collar and elbow tie-up. Tossing Shannon around the outside. There's absolutely no rules for this match, so it's completely within the champion's right to use anything at her disposal. Make her way to victory. And Ears looks like she's winding up for a finish here. We may be seeing the first ever hopes of Faithful Mommy becoming a champion getting slowly dashed right before our very eyes. We're about to find out. And there's the McMuffin. Going right to the McMuffin of Faithful Mommy. Usually wearing a t-shirt that says, "Ask me about her butthole." Right now, you might not want to do that. This match may have opened up a new door she didn't know existed. And a knee shot. Oh, God, you can feel her knee cracking from here. These ringside seats get you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and sometimes I really don't welcome it. But how could you not be a part of this match? Another reversal from Shannon. Faithful Mommy back on the offensive. Ears in the casket. Just a few seconds ago, this match was completely different, and out of nowhere, Flareon Creations in the casket. Shannon apparently having some kind of nervous breakdown as she runs back and forth in and out of the ring. Hooter kick to Iris. Oh, wow, look at that strike to the face. She could have broken the champ's jaw. Violent kicks to the face. Shannon willing to do whatever it takes to be champion here. We'll see if any of it pays off. There's a shot to the boobies. Here is feeling that all the way at her home in the Netherlands. It was such a violent shot. From a usually coy, faithful Mommy Gaming, she is unhinged tonight. And setting up Flareon Creations for another kick to the face. That may be the end of this match. Shannon may have pulled it off. Let's see if she can finish this off properly. The next 3 minutes are about to tell us a lot about Faithful Mommy Gaming. She's just taunting Superman punch. And another one. Kick to the face. And that Pele kick sends the champ down. Shannon's got this match right where she wants it. Look at that horrible move. I don't even know what happened, but it looked like it was very painful. Iris is trying to get herself back up in the corner. The champ will not stop until she has given everything she's got left in the ring. Hourly Gamer 99, thank you so much for the heart react. Shannon going with that shovel right to the head of Flareon Creations. And Iris somehow getting back out of it. And a reversal on Faithful Mommy. Someone get him at Crockett. Oh, that's so good. Someone get him at Crockett for Flareon Creations. I can't stop. Aaron, thank you so much for being here. I'm doing very well. Thank you for joining us. Faithful Mommy seems to be nursing some kind of hip injury there. Flareon Creations smelling blood in the water. Tries to go for that shot and misses. She finds herself back in the casket. Faithful Mommy somehow not able to get outside the ring to shut that casket. She may be dead. I have no idea what's happening, but Shannon seems to be in some kind of weird trance. She finally comes back to, and out of the ring she goes. That may have been her opportunity to win the match, and whatever happened, she may have put it down. Get out of that thing, just woke up. Right you are. Here's trying to use the time zone change to her advantage. Faithful Mommy going face first into the side of a casket. Matty Ice with the double. Matthew Bush, thank you so much for the like. Guys, make sure you check out KGWA Matty Ice. He is raising money for a new handicap accessible van right now. Any donations you can make are extremely helpful. He's a super wonderful guy. Make sure you check out his stream. You will absolutely love it. Iris trying to shut this down. This may be it for the challenger, desperately trying to get out of that casket. Can she make it? She does. Shannon back to her feet and apparently unable to work a casket. She's had a hard time trying to finish this match. Here comes another Irish whip from Faithful Mommy. Shannon trying to use the crowd to her advantage. Sometimes that little bit of a boost from the crowd is all you need to get through the last few moments of a match, or to get tossed face first into a casket by Flareon Creations. Reversal. Flareon gets a taste of her own medicine. And a knee to the titties from Faithful Mommy. Here is down again. Faithful Mommy not stopping. She picks her right back up. She wants this match over with right now. And Iris might be going into that casket. Let's see if Shannon's got it. She does not. A reversal. Now Iris in control. And Shannon goes in. This may be it for the champ again. Let's see if she can seal that casket. Shannon not giving up without a fight, no matter what happens. This has been an incredible fight. Shannon breaking out again. Faithful Mommy refusing to give up.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Another kick to the face. Faithful Mommy. Once again, trying to get back into the ring. Every time she's been in the ring, she's had a hard time getting to that casket. Holy shit. That was absolutely terrible. Faithful Mommy having some real issues with trust. Getting in and out of that. What is happening right now? To Faithful Mommy Gaming. This match could have been over like 3 times, but Shannon just unable to find her way anywhere. And now they switch sides. I have the feeling this is going to happen like 9 times. Shannon finally getting a hold of Flareon. She's going to try to get her into that casket. Shannon has the upper hand if you ask me right now. She's just unable to follow through with this finisher. Here is finally in the casket. This might be it. Here is trying to fight back. Shannon might be our new champion. Can she close the casket? The suspense is killing me. And the champ breaks out again. She's showing you why she's the champ, folks. That kind of unbelievable tenacity. Really hard to top inside of a wrestling ring. And now Flareon trying to get Shannon over there. Shannon coming too. Almost playing possum. It looked like Iris was doing all the work, getting him closer to the casket. And Shannon's just trying to reap the benefits. Let's see if she can do that. Here is in the casket again. Here comes the shut casket. Will it happen? Could we see a new champion? We've done it! For the first time ever, Beatbox Nation has a champion of the Women's Universal Division. And that winner is Faithful Mommy, aka Shannon Wright. Congratulations. We will be getting you your new belt. Beatbox Nation now has one of our championships. Will they lose the other one? We're about to find out, guys. We are heading into overtime. We've got a one-on-one ambulance match for the Men's World Championship. Can Radman Ken pull it off this time? We're going to find out in just a brief moment. We'll be right back.
I say the short U sound.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
That's right, Cleveland. We're not Detroit, guys. We've had 10 matches so far between Dumpster Dude and Radman Ken, and Dumpster Dude has won every single one of them except one. And that one match got Ken a rematch for the TPW Undisputed Championship. Let's see if he can fulfill the dream and finish the never-ending story. We're only moments away from finding out. It's the man who wrote his own theme song, one of the greatest streamers on planet Earth. Lower Connecticut's highest buyer of alcohol, Radman Ken. Thank you so much for the Roadhouse. Radman Ken bound and determined to pull off a victory here tonight. Dumpster Dude has just been rolling through the wins. Whose time is it to stop Dumpster Dude? If Ken can't do it, he'll never get the opportunity again. And we'll have to find a new hero to try to take down Dumpster Dude. Radman Ken may be the only hope of the Greg Louganis Arena tonight. And they all sit in silence and reverence, listening to the beautiful voice of Radman Ken. Reba McEntire popping the biggest lady boner ever for Radman Ken's Jizz Sparklers. Billy Bob's knob is 4 feet wide. That's right, I know all the words to this song, and Radman Ken now getting the loudest reaction we've ever heard out of the crowd at the Greg Louganis Arena. But Ken still has one mountain to climb. And that's Dumpster Dude, still wearing his Ken Sucks Ass hat and ready to throw down tonight's leader of the Dumpster World Order. And of course, the president and founder of DFC Dumpster Fighting Championships. It's Dumpster Dude. Make sure you give him a like and a follow. Tuesday nights are the DFC Mixed Martial Arts action over at Dumpster Dude. They are TPW's sister promotion. And you'll see some of your TPW superstars fighting in the octagon as well. Make sure you check out Dumpster Dude. And the DFC, I'll actually be over there commentating with him one of these weeks. You won't want to miss that. As Dumpster Dude, hoping he's still got Ken's number. I paid a writer to make that song. Dude, that's absolutely beautiful. I'm very proud of you, Ken. So is everyone at Big Bill Hell's. Big Bill Hell's sponsoring Ken tonight. And of course, Deidre the Feather, McCormick's Brown Gravy Mix. If you were going to make gravy and you don't make it with McCormick's, well, you know what they say. You hate your goddamn family.
9,000 penises.
Dumpster Dude taking a victory lap, making sure Ken sees that championship. Dumpster Dude feeling good about this one. He's been our champion this entire season 4 thus far. Let's see if anybody can take it away from him. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Share the stream and drop in and follow us over on Twitch and YouTube. Martin Bumstead, Scott Johnson, who's actually Scott Schwenka. Thank you so much for the like, Scott. Welcome in, Uncle Dad Penis. Red Dog. My dad used to drink Red Dog because 30 packs were only like $7. It was delicious. Scott with the shares. Hourly Gamer, thank you so much for the share as well. Guys, we're happy to be back in full swing here at TPW. We hope you'll join us for the upcoming second half of Season 4. It's championship time. Let's get down to the announcer.
Introducing the challenger. Connecticut, weighing in at 220.
That was a good one. That hurt. You did a great job. Ken, all focused tonight. No dicking around with the crowd. No telling anyone to shut the fuck up. He just stares down Dumpster Dude. This is going to be the fight of their lives. The DWO may lose some more gold tonight. That championship may end up in the hands of T-Generation X and Radman Ken. We're about to find out. Wahid Ali, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in. Radman Ken looks at the title for the last time. Folks, this is an ambulance match, I believe. Unless the computer decided it's not. It is an ambulance match. Tonight is 100% links. Big match tonight. Oh, Wahida, don't you worry about it. We're so thrilled to have you here with us. Amazing.
Into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
Arby's, we have the meats.
That's a weird time to have that happen. The ambulance is here and lit up. They finally decided to turn the lights back on so the people in the crowd can see the fight. Radman Ken stretches out his penis. Dumpster Dude smacks himself in the arm. That means one thing, we're ready to fight. There's Radman Ken with a headbutt to the back of the neck of Dumpster Dude. Ken is, 1-9 against Dumpster Dude. And he feels like this is the one for the championship. He's so confident that if he loses tonight, he will not challenge Dumpster Dude for the championship ever again. We'll see if he can pull it off tonight. Guys, get alive in that chat. Blast those reaction buttons. Share the stream if you haven't already. And let's enjoy the shit out of this main event here on TPW. Oprah, your thoughts on Radman Ken?
9,000 penises.
Sure. Knee to the face on Dumpster Dude, the champ. Really taking a beating from a really enraged Ken. Ken trying to crush the testicles and penis of Dumpster Dude. Lands him gooch first on that thin 1-inch padding. Right on top of a concrete floor. I can tell you right now, it does not feel good at all. And still on the offensive. Dumpster Dude holding the championship for a combined total of a season and a half. He's been an unbelievable fighter since joining TPW and has assembled the Dumpster World Order, which includes Eat It Dick, Dojo Josh, Phantom Alpha Wolf, Ultimate Groin, Z-Man 5699, Flareon Creations, as well as several other superstars. It is an amazing faction, and they've really turned out week after week to support Dumpster Dude, and it's pretty easy to do that when your leader is constantly the TPW Undisputed Champion. Ken looks like he's ready to get this match started. The ambulance gets opened up. Dumpster Dude trying to meet him outside. Gets there quick and gives Ken a titty chop. Ken finds himself in an opposite awkward position as he may now be tossed into the ambulance. He opened up. There he goes, head first into the ambulance. I got to find more W's. I can't think of any. Wet Wahida, I have no idea. Ken found out he can measure his penis in centimeters. That's right. That's how we all get ahead. That's why the Canadians stick with the metric system, because they have small penises. I don't know if that's true or not. I've never seen a Canadian's penis, nor do I want to.
Oh, shit, I got you good.
That was a little girl.
Well, you can't say that, Oprah. Jesus Christ. Twyla Grant, thank you so much for the like. Twyla on vacation. She's our correspondent in Texas. Now Ken trying to shut the door on Dumpster Dude. Dumpster Dude flinging the ambulance back open. It's a little too early in the match for anybody to fall out of it yet. Ken, nice suplex. Ken looking buff this week. He's been taking a lot of substances, as he calls them.
Some who call me.
We have to tell him all the time that workout supplements are not taken via intravenous needles. Sean Jones, thank you so much for the like. Aaron Latursky saying DWO is the best faction. As a person who can't take any sides, I'm going to say that T-Generation X is my favorite for sure. But I can't take any sides. Just remember that. Sean, welcome in. It's good to see you. John Lorem, thank you so much for the like. The maximum male model himself, John Lorem here. Elbow to the gullet. Dumpster Dude back on the offensive. Going for that inverted pile driver. Ken apparently with a very strong neck gets back to his feet. Big strikes from Dumpster Dude. Ken turns it around with a hip toss. Dumpster Dude out of it. Radman Ken looking to extract as much blood as he can out of Dumpster Dude. Straight up chucks something at his face. John Lorem, thank you so much for the share. Welcome into TPW. Ken breaking the ankles of Dumpster Dude. He really wants to tear him apart here. Kendo stick to the head, butthole, and penis. Ken creating the holy trifecta. And they both went for the same move. And missed. Ken grabbing him again. Layout power bomb. And now the backs of those meaty hands just lunging into the face of Dumpster Dude. I'll tell you what, if Ken doesn't pull it off tonight, the fans are for sure getting their money's worth. As Ken just tears apart Dumpster Dude. I don't think we've ever seen this kind of intensity out of Ken. Look at that kick. Ken's signature roadhouse kick right to the face of Dumpster Dude, and he is cut open and bleeding. This is bad news for Dumpster Dude. Rybone says the kendo stick, indeed. Everybody cheering for Ken. Donovan Jones, welcome in, Jonesy. It's nice to see you. Thank you for joining us at TPW. Got a little excited there because Dumpster Dude tapped out, but I forgot. They're in an ambulance match, and there is no disqualifications. There's no countouts. There is no pinfall. There is no submission. But there is shovels to the butthole. And if you remember correctly, Season 3 started with a backstage brawl between Dumpster Dude and Radman Ken, where Dumpster Dude repeatedly hit Ken in the penis and butthole with a shovel. And after 2 long seasons in the Greg Louganis Arena, Radman Ken is finally getting his sweet, sweet revenge. A turnaround from Dumpster Dude gets a knee to the face. Apparently he is impervious to penis damage. Stunner from Radman Ken. And he goes right after Dumpster Dude again. Up on his shoulders, F5. Throws Dumpster Dude down like a pile of hot shit. Now Ken going for that monster takedown. And there it is, folks. The everyone shut the fuck up, I'm eating ribs. And he nails it. Dumpster Dude is out. Ken still has to get him in that ambulance, though, and that gives Dumpster Dude plenty of time to gather his thoughts and brain cells. And try to come back. Even if I lose, I want to make this part of a reel and tag Jake 300 times. Ken, you have my permission. And you should. And now Jake going headfirst into a pole. Ken is destroying every orifice on the body of Jake Voss right now. Stomping on his fingers so he can't masturbate at work. But he still can punch Ken in the face. Big turnaround. There's Jake's wife, Ashley, in the front row. Look at that. Goes for the super dick bomb right in front of his wife, who's there cheering him on. And look at that. The girl 2 rows behind him wearing the exact same outfit. Apparently nobody talked to the fashion police before they came in today. Ken, after doing all that hard work to Dumpster Dude, might be going back into the ambulance. Just like that, the champ turns it back around. You only put a shovel in Ken's ass if you want a second date. Right you are. Ken's going to pull off a victory here. If he can get out of the ambulance. Oh, no! Ken repeatedly hitting Dumpster Dude in the face with that door. Ken now trying to get this over with. Dumpster Dude goes dick first into the back of that ambulance. Can Ken finally get the champ in there? He does. The crowd going wild for Radman Ken. Can he pull it off? Oprah.
9,000 penises.
Oprah thinks so. Ken may have it done here.
I was a little girl.
Could the dream become reality? It's over. For the first time in TPW history, Radman Ken has defeated Jake Voss for the TPW Universal Heavyweight Championship. Radman Ken taking in this moment as the dream becomes a reality, and he finally takes down Jake Voss. Congratulations, Radman Ken. T-Generation X is now the proud owner of the Men's Undisputed Championship. The Women's Undisputed Championship now in the hands of Beatbox Nation. And Ken, that belt will be pink next week with custom new side plates for our new one and only TPW Undisputed Champion, Radman Ken. Guys, we did it. We made it through another episode, and I can't wait to see what's coming next week. Let's get over to chat here and watch O.J. Simpson drive around. For some reason, I can't hear any music. Well, whatever. Who cares? It was an amazing night tonight. I'm so glad you guys could be here to join me. Let's get some raids out. People on Twitch, if there's anybody there, I don't think there is. Oh, there is somebody viewing over there. We're going to send you guys on a raid to somewhere. We'll go to GCW Impulse. It looks like they're starting some wrestling as well. So you guys on Twitch, have an absolutely great night and take care of yourselves.